we go.
Olajuwon passes to Gasol. It's Jordan on the wing. And the layup falls.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Young looking it over. Fires the three. A shot off that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And here's Walker. The three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Harden's got his second basket of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Young outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the screen on Gasol. And here's Walker outside. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. James Harden again. Harden's got 6.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Young pass to Siakam. To the paint and stolen by Gasol. Lets the three fly. Reese gets the bucket.
Shooting while in rhythm. The defense has got to be more mindful of her ability to pull up off the dribble.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some change.
Now Jordan following the miss by... Oh, man!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Walker the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Olajuwon on the money from 12 feet away.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Harden the pass to Reese. Releases. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Inside. And Young with the basket on the assist from Siakam.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
.151 left to play in the first. Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Now here's Walker. Kick out to Giannis. Drops in the tray.
Well, if you followed Giannis' career, you know how much work he's put into extending his game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They've got Young. Rudy Gobert is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Walker in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Young, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Middleton outside. Pass to Gobert. Now, here is Young. That three off the mark. Left side, Jordan. Gobert with the block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert. So good at blocking shots. He just controls the paint.
For three, Middleton. The rebound by Jordan. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Jordan's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Outside, Walker. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Giannis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan inside. Guarded by Walker. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander!
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Lowry with the ball. Middleton outside. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Middleton's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Middleton can't get it to go. SGA kicks to Williams. Stolen by Middleton. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Lowry. Middleton on the wing. The three. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 9.
Well, look, you can't lose track of Middleton. He's always a threat off the ball.
Gobert with the block.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Now, here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Reese. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you didn't offer more resistance than that.
Lowry passes to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 13.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Off target with his three. Harden outside. From deep, Jordan. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Here's Harden. Jordan outside and stolen by Butler. Young with no one around. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
2 minutes.
Reese the pass to Harden. Clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler on the wing. Shoots a fader. And yes, it's good. Butler's got his first basket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Harden against Walker. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Robert Williams. Klay Thompson.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan drills the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Trae Young is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Strong work in close by Harden.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. Outside, Walker. Back to Young. Pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Butler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Point blank range. Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
34 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Walker. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. Halliburton's checked in for Jordan. "27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good. Here's Harden. Oh, look at that.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Harden. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Pau Gasol is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And here is Siakam, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Siakam kicks to Young, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 8 points.
Well, one of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic three.
Here's Rose, pops it up for Jordan, hammers the alley-oop through.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
About 1 minute play here in the second half. To the inside, knocked loose, and stolen by Gasol. The drive by Jordan. Siakam pulls it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Now Young. 8 points for him. Walker's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Thompson misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Siakam finds Walker. Now Embiid. He's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside the line. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Walker outside. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's in there.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And here's Walker. Still scoreless. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Off target from outside. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 assists in the game. .152 left in the third. Young for three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Harden with the drive, and the shot is good. Harden's got 18 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Walker. James Harden picking up that last basket. Walker the pass to Embiid. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Harden's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Harden following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Yes, that goes in. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And one of the top scorers in the game, Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton outside. Has to Gobert. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Irving. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Playing with high energy. Outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rudy Gobert is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Young. Then there's Lowry. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Bucket is good.
A guy that simply gives his team an edge when he's on the court. Lowry isn't afraid to get scrappy inside.
Irving against Young. The kick out to Williams. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Siakam pulls it in. Over to the wing. Lowry has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the rare off-ball make from Lowry. We're used to him dictating the offense.
Crosses over, and the layup good by Irving.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here is Lowry, down low, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Young against Harden. From downtown, that one doesn't go. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Joel Embiid. Kemba Walker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid kicks to Young. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Harden gets the bucket.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Outside, Walker. Young from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Embiid with the screen on Harden. There's Walker with the three.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And the basket by Harden.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip end.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 31.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Outside, Walker. Siakam outside. Offline with his three. And here's Harden for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Fires the three. Harden inside the three-point line, and he nails the jumper. Harden's got 36.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
The shot by Young nails the wide-open jump shot.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young way outside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. To the left side wing. Siakam for three. Thompson in the post. Working on Walker. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Harden.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now we present the player of the game, James Harden.